Magnus on the go around the world I roam. In cities I explore where the wild winds blow. Adventures wait at every corner that I know. New cultures calling, this is Magnus on the go. Magnus on the go around the world I roam. In cities I explore where the wild winds blow. Adventures wait in every corner that I know. New cultures calling, this is Magnus on the go.
Buenos dias, mi amigos y amigas, and welcome to Magnus on the Go. I'm not so much on the go right now, and as you can see, or you can hear, yeah, it's raining. I'm in Colombia now, in the city of Medellin, the second biggest city in Colombia, and I've been in Colombia for 1 month and leaving in 2 days. And then I'm going to Peru and gonna stay there for 1 month. It was a good day for me to stay home. I woke up a little bit more late, like 10:15 or something like that. And there was raining a lot during the night, and thunder things and everything. And apparently the Wi-Fi out here around the pool is out, but the Wi-Fi in the reception area worked. So I've been sitting there and Googling around a lot of what I'm gonna do next. Did I book anything? Yes, I booked a hotel in Cusco in Peru. Cusco is a big city that everybody goes to before they go to Machu Picchu in Peru. Machu Picchu is like Inca city up in the Andes. It's very beautiful. I'm going there, and I've been looking around how many days I'm going to be in Cusco, because right now I'm 5 days in Cusco. Then I go to Machu Picchu for 3 days, 2 days. And what shall I do after that? Should I go back to Cusco and stay there a couple of more days, or should I, move on? And it seems like there's a lot of things you can do. I think I'm gonna go back to Cusco and stay there before I keep on going. Yeah. So I've been sort of like sorting out the rest of my stay, because what will happen in Peru, first thing I'm gonna do is go to the Amazon jungle. Yes, people. I'm going to the Amazons and doing a trek in the Amazon jungle, 4 days, 3 nights. That's gonna be amazing. And then I'm going directly to Cusco, going to the Cusco area, and then Machu Picchu. And then after that, I probably have 2 more places I'm gonna go to before I go to Lima and then go home. So that's 1 month. And I'm thinking about after Cusco, I'm thinking about maybe going to a place called Arequita, because there's a Colca Canyon where you can do some things. And then maybe, you have the Nazca lines in Peru. Do you know that? The Nazca lines? There's lines in the farming, on the ground, but you can only see it from above. And nobody can explain why this has happened, because it is like paintings, but on the soil. So I can do that. So nothing is decided, but I'm sort of thinking about this. I said yesterday that I'm going to a place called Guatape, but yesterday afternoon and evening I felt I was quite tired. So no, I'm not going to do that tour, because when I do that tour, I want to get up quite early in the morning. So right now, I'm thinking I'm going to do it tomorrow. And we'll see about the weather and stuff. But yeah, so today is just like this. And I chose the perfect day for it. It's like 1:32, so I think I'm going to prepare myself and just go out and have something to eat. But yeah, and there is that's my thing, that's my place. Yes, I'm out. It is less rain, but it's still quite some. But do you see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing a jacket. And also it's so big. I lost a lot of weight during my trip. So this is like huge now. But I'm happy for that. I just bought this just before the trip. And I was like, yes, I might lose weight, so maybe I should take a smaller size. But you can't count on that, can you? No. And I also have pants on, so today is a full wardrobe on, and I need something to eat. Yes. I sort of would like to have like something, you know, Thai food, something like that, or Indian food, or something like that. And I haven't seen anything like that. Now I don't want to have a burger today, so I might end up with pizza. This is the way down that goes to the metro, and I walk up this road here, and it splits here. And now I see this. There's a lot of places in here. I'll go in there to see what's there. Look at this. Just as I said that I didn't find any Thai food, well, guess what I found? Thai food. Yay! I'm very happy, and this looks very, very nice. So I'm gonna get a yellow curry with chicken and yellow curry, and it's picante. That is spicy for you. Thank you very much. Look at my face. I'm happy. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, 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 yes. It's very, very good. It's spicy and creamy and yes, 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 yes. I know that this is gonna get an M. What is the M scale, you might wonder? Well, for those of you who don't know the M scale, it's my own scale of food grading. And to get an M, it has to be really, really good. A food can be really, really good, but to get up on the M scale, when I'm eating in silence, spontaneously has to come out of my mouth. And you can get the most 5 M's. It all depends on how much and how big my M's are. This can be really, really good, but not get an M, because it has to be really, really good to get an M, because it's gonna be worthy. And this will definitely come up on the M scale. Thai food Bangkok in Medellin, Colombia will get 3 on the M scale. That is very, very good, and I'm almost getting an after every bite. This is very, very good. So that was fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I might come back to that place actually. Yeah, they have more interesting things here. But I mean, the prices are also a little bit more. So I paid for this one 15 euros, but that was with Coca-Cola and the tip. Oh, and you have some things here. Oh. I actually don't know where I'm going. I should just go home, but it looks like I might have missed a lot of things in the neighborhood here. So I'm just walking around a little bit. Everybody's saying that this Poblado is one of the biggest tourist places where people stay. And now I can see where it is and where all the things are. Because it's hidden. Well, it wasn't at the road that I've been walking up and down. It's sort of inside, and I just discovered it, 2 days before I'm gonna leave. But I'm not complaining. Take a look at this. There's so many places. so many places. Ah, so this was inside here. Okay, I shall remember this. Okay, should I go home? What should I do? What do I do now, people? I decided I was gonna go home and continue my planning and things like that. Well, I'm in my room and I'm continuing to plan. This was the plan that I started with, and I've done some alterations and stuff, and here's also a lot of alterations. So I think I have sort of like a actual plan what to do the rest of my trip. So we are here now. I'm going to Iquitos, the Amazons, and then after the Amazon jungle and a hike there, I'm going to Cusco in Peru, and I'm going to do a lot of stuff there. It's 5 days in Cusco, and then going to Machu Picchu, and then going back to Cusco for 4 days and do more stuff and relax maybe one day. After Cusco, I'm going to Arequipa, and you can do hikes there. It's a canyon, Colca Canyon, and you can see condors there, and you can also go to like a lagoon kind of thing. 3 days there, and then go into Nazca Lines and do a flight with a small airplane to see them from above. And then I'm going to Ica and Huacachina. That is beach buggy in the desert, and you do sandboarding, going down on a surfing thing, but you do it on sand. Doesn't that sound really nice? And then travel to Lima, and then I have 2 days in Lima before I go home. Okay, so there you have the rest of my journey. I actually feel very good about this. I mean, the Cusco part, it's 12 days, but in the middle, I'm going to Machu Picchu for 3 days. Yeah, so it's going to be a long time in Cusco. But then, after Cusco, it's going to be hectic. Travel to Arequipa, stay there for 3 days. Travel to Nazca, stay there 1 day. Travel to Ica, stay there 1 day. Travel to Lima, stay there 2 days, and then go home. So it's hectic the last, 10 days. Yeah, but we'll see. As I said, I can skip the Nazca Lines, or I can also skip the desert thing, or I can skip Arequipa. So I can skip all of them, but I want to do them all. So and I could come to Lima 1 day later. I don't really have to do Lima, so yeah, we'll see.
Magnus on the go, Magnus on the go. Pack up the good vibes, watch me take it slow. Magnus on the go, Magnus on the go. See you next time, that's the way it goes.
Buenos dias, mi amigo y amigas, and welcome to Magnus on the go. Yes. And just when I came out here, it started to rain. Okay, but I go here. Oh, how am I doing? I'm not doing well. Well, I am. Okay, where should I start? Well, right now it's not morning. It's afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. My plans was to go to Guatape and climb a very big rock, like 740 steps up. But yesterday evening, I still felt a little bit tired, and I couldn't sleep this night either. I maybe went to sleep like 4:30 or 5 o'clock, and I had my alarm clock at 6:30. So you can imagine it was only like 4:30, 5:30, yeah, like 2 hours, 1.5 hours of sleep when it went off. And I went up at 6:30 and was like, yeah, I should go. But then I, took a moment and felt stuff. And sometimes it's good to don't think, just do. But it's also important to listen to the signals. So both my mind and my body told me that I don't want to do an excursion today. No, I do not want that. So I listened to that and went back to bed. And then I slept until 11 o'clock actually. Yes, I slept for 4.5 hours. So then in total I got like 6 hours of sleep. So I've been sitting and still planning. And I know I'm going to Machu Picchu and I have to have a hotel there in the town that's very close to Machu Picchu, Aguas Caliente or Machu Picchu town. They have both of those names. And that was hard. It was really hard for me to find. I mean, there were a lot of options, but it took really, really a long time for me to get a hotel in Aguas Caliente, in the Machu Picchu town. But at last I got it. So I've done that. What else have I done? Everything. I'm going to Cusco, and I also booked a hotel in Cusco, and then I'm taking a train, and I booked yesterday. Now I booked the hotel in Aguas Caliente. I have 1 day ticket to go up to the Machu Picchu, and I need to get another ticket, but I probably can't do that beforehand. I have to buy it in town. And then I have the train from Aguas Caliente back to Cusco, and right now I also booked 5 more days in Cusco when returning to book Cusco, so that's settled. So yeah, I've done some stuff. And after that, I probably need to fly from Cusco to Arequipa. And I haven't got that one done, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Now I need to eat something. It's so strange that I haven't been able to sleep 2 days. I sort of know why. Because this room, you hear everything from outside. And if people are walking past my door, there's a light switching on in the corridor. And you also have an outdoor bathroom there. So do you know what happened the night before this night? I went to sleep quite early, 11:30 or something like that. But then maybe around 2, I woke up and looked with my eyes, as you do, and it seemed like one man who is working in the reception, he was standing with my door open and just standing there looking at me. And you're groggy and you're sort of like, is this really true? And the light was on from the outside. It was very spooky because his image was not clear. I remember thinking, what should I do? Oh yeah, I just lay here and see what happens. And it went dark again, and I was like, Jesus, is it coming into the room, or what happens? And the light came on again, and it was standing there. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And then it went dark, and I was like, is he in the room? Is there someone in the room, or did he go out? Okay, a long story. If you're looking from my bed to the door, there's the refrigerator, and there is also a fan up on the refrigerator. So I think that sort of made it look like there was a man standing there with my door open. So nobody was in my door. Nobody was there. A silhouette made it look like a man. But therefore I was like, it was very hard to sleep. And also the sounds from the outside when people are coming and stuff like that. And I also thinking about the Amazons. I'm going there, and I had images of, things happening. Is it safe? Will animals attack me? Will I be bitten by a snake, or a crocodile comes? So all of that things also went through my head, and I'm not scared, but suddenly these images came in my mind, which has not been there before. So that was going in my head. Yeah, a lot of dealing with all of that stuff made me not sleep so well. Tomorrow I'm leaving, and I have a terrible flight. First, going to Lima, which is the capital of Peru, and then from Lima to Iquitos in the Amazon jungle. So listen to this. The flight leaves from here in Medellin 10 minutes to 9 in the evening, at night. And I'll come to Lima 20 minutes past 11 at night. Then I have like 4 hours in Lima airport. So the next flight from Lima to Iquitos leaves at 4:45 in the morning. And then I'll be in Iquitos like 6:40 in the morning. It was very hard to find a flight. There's no direct flights at all. And I don't want to have more than one transfer. So this was sort of it. But yes, it's horrible. But anywho, it will work out fine. Okay, over there, that was where the nice Thai food were. So let's have that as option number 2, or maybe for tomorrow, because I'm not leaving the hotel until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Provenza. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm gonna find something here maybe. And now it's starting to rain more, so it'll be perfect to find something soon. Criminal Taqueria. Yes, that's the name of this place. Mexican place actually, and I wanted quesadilla with chicken, and I have a complete one. And I'm gonna sit here. It's raining. Isn't it just lovely to sit like on the roof, and there's thunder going on and a lot of rain going on around you. It's sort of like cozy. I don't want to go out in this weather though, but it's cozy right now. And people, gente, this was fantastic. It was really, really good. This was like the best tacos I had, even if I've been to, Mexico. This was like really flavorful. Yeah. Really good. Thank you. Criminal Taqueria. And it is here in this Provenza street. I think it's a little bit rain, but as you see, it's getting lighter. Provenza. Well, I'm here at my hotel room, and there are things all over the place because I'm sort of starting to pack for my flight tomorrow. And I've also put laundry into the hotel here. They are doing my laundry, and it's only €5.50 to do the laundry, so it's very cheap. And I'm going to the Amazon jungle, people. That's amazing. That's fantastic. So there's nothing more for me to say right now than to say good night. Thank you.
Magnus on the go, Magnus on the go. Pack up the good vibes, watch me take it slow. Magnus on the go, Magnus on the go. See you next time, that's the way it goes.
Buenos días, mi amigo, mi amigos y amigas, and welcome to Magnus on the Go. Yes, soonish I will be on my go. Oh, what is this light? I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Yes, it's a travel day. This night I slept. The receptionist came with coffee. The same receptionist that I thought was in my room in the middle of the night without knocking or anything. Checkout is usually 12 o'clock here, I think. But because I have such a late flight, 10 o'clock in the evening here, I wanted not to check out at 12 o'clock. I actually have a transport from here at 6 o'clock. And I'll be at the airport around 7, and then I have 3 hours before the flight. So yeah, I'm packing along. I've discovered one thing that is kind of sad. You know, you have like a thing that you can weigh your bags and see how much they weigh. I've used that a lot because I've been having trouble with my weights, and now I can't find that thing. I can't find it. At this flight, this big bag only can be 23 kilos. And then I have the carry-on that can be 10 kilos. Maybe I need to buy another one. If I'm going to buy stuff in Peru, then I might need one of those ways so I can really fix the weight. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. And I'm out. I think it's 23 degrees, so it's quite comfortable outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Thai food. Some of you might say that, oh, it's your last day in Colombia, you should have a really Colombian food. Well, to you people, I say, mind your own business. Because, you know, I'm adult. I do whatever I want to do. And I make up my own rules. So I don't need to eat Colombian food today. Maybe I should, but you know, no, I want to go out with a bang. I want to eat something good. And I know that dish is good. It's chicken in yellow curry with rice. It was very good, and that's what I'm having. And after that, I will go down and buy some empanadas to have with me tonight to the flight, if I'm getting a little peckish at night. I've been worrying about what the heck is the name of this area, this neighborhood. Poblado. And now I know. Now it's stuck. What did I say? Poblado. Yeah, it's Poblado, people. And over here, I have the Thai restaurant. Thai fast food Bangkok. Gayang. That is the thing. Pechuga de pollo. Pechuga means chicken breast, and it's marinated with yellow curry. Amarillo is yellow curry. With leche de coco, that means that it's also with coconut milk. Sobre una reducción aromática, that's been reduced with aroma. So yeah, will it get 3 M's this time as well? That is the question. Es la pregunta. I should say, esa es la pregunta. That is the question. Una palabra española. Question. Pregunta. Palabra and pregunta is sort of similar. So that was mixed up in my head. I was like, did I say the wrong thing? So, question. Pregunta. Question. Pregunta. That is the question. Esa es la pregunta. Gracias por hoy. Thank you for today. I took a Corona this time. Here it is. The sauce is a little bit darker than the last time. Yeah, good and spicy. I'm in Medellin in Colombia, and I'm in the neighborhood of Poblado and at a restaurant called Thai Fast Food Bangkok Street. And it's the second time I'm here, so will the same dish that got 3 M's live up to the expectations and get 3 M's or less or more? Gai Yang, chicken in yellow curry, will get 3 M's. Delicious, delicious, delicious. So lovely that it met the expectations for my last meal here in Colombia. I have 57 pesos left. Some empanadas for tonight, and see if I can see some weigh things. And actually, my baggage tag, it disappeared in one of my flights. Maybe I can find a baggage tag here as well, or at the airport. Okay, so I've been asking quite a few places here for address tag, and then somebody misunderstood me because I was trying to explain what I needed, and they said condito or something like that. And then I went into here, and there was a woman. Oh yeah, she had one, and she came with a locker. But then she said you need to go to a papeleria, that is letters and paper and stuff. Okay, so here is my place where I've been buying most of my empanadas. And here it is. I got 2 chicken empanadas and then 1 cheese stick. Yes, 1 cheese stick. Okay, so let's go up and see if I can find the papeleria. If I don't find it, let it be. I might buy a necklace, but at home I don't use necklaces. So why should I buy one? Or maybe I should start. It's like a supermarket here. And here you also have papeleria. So let's see if they have one here. No. No, they didn't have any. And she said Santa Fe or Centro Histórico. So in the center. The weight thing. What do you call that? A portable weighing thing. Oh yeah, whatever. And I totally forgot that I should look for it. Anywho. Yeah, so now I'm going back home and I need to decide about the necklace. Probably not gonna buy it. Oh yeah, so here they have a lot of stuff, and I really liked all of these I really liked. But I bought one. This is the one I bought. It's a black onyx, and then I'm gonna have so you can prolong it and make it bigger and smaller. Really nice. Look, there it is. Yes, I like it. I like it. And in an ordinary day, I wouldn't bargain. I only have a certain amount of pesos left, so I need to see to that I stay alive until I leave the country. He wanted 40,000 and I could get it for 30,000, which is $10, 10 euros. So it's still, I wouldn't say pricey, but no, because I think it's worth that. Now home. Well, home is maybe not, but I'm here. Well, I thank you very much. And thank you very much for this stay here. And now I'm on my way. And there we go. I'm in my transport here, on my way to the airport, and it's almost 6 o'clock. Jose Maria Cordova Rio Negro Airport. The taxi drive took 45 minutes, and I don't think it's open yet. Yes, I'm going with JetSmart to Lima, the capital in Peru, and then I'm going to change airplane. So I probably need to go to baggage claim, take out my luggage, and then do a new check-in to a new airline in Lima. But I have time. I have 3 hours. I'm on my way to Peru for the very first time. Well, so let's hope that I manage to do the weigh-in as I planned. This one, not more than 23 kilos, and this one, not more than 10 kilos. And it looks like people are starting to check in, so I might go there. It's 5 minutes to 7, so 3 hours and 5 minutes to departure. So now I'm checked in, and the bag was almost 21 kilos, so no problem at all. I don't know how much this is though, but oh yeah, you can. Oh, I've actually thought about this. Why isn't there a baggage scale in the airport so you can check before and maybe rearrange? And now I see there is one here, and I'm gonna check how much that one is. So that was 8 kilos and my backpack was 7. So I'm good to go. And I'm through the custom, and I've read somewhere that I need like a stamp when you go in and out of the countries, but now I was directed into doing like a digital thing. Everything is more and more electronic nowadays, so even if I don't got a stamp, it should be okay. Oh, I'm not gonna buy anything, I think. Oh yeah, the liquor. But I think that everything is very expensive, so then it's better to buy it in Peru. Oh my god, you look at this. One bottle, it's 50 euros. 50 euros. This is much more expensive. But wait a minute, what was it? Bombay Sapphire. Bombay Sapphire. Okay, so it's Premier. So that is better than... Okay, so 27 euros. Okay, but that is sort of like the same price, right? In Sweden? Maybe a little less actually, but not much. Okay, I don't like when it's like this. It's supposed to leave at 22:00 at 10 o'clock to Lima. But here's a JetSmart, and that is my flight, 7751. And Puerta 9, it wasn't Puerta 9, but because it's red, maybe it's changed. But why does it say 21:44? And there's no flight at 22:00, so I have to go to the... I hate when it doesn't add up. It seems like they changed the gate, but yeah, this is another flight. It says the wrong flight, at the wrong time there. You know, I'm talking about things are so much more expensive in airports. A keyring here. A keyring is 70,000. That is 20 euros. 200 Swedish crowns for a keyring. 200 for a keyring. That's ridiculous. That's completely ridiculous. Jesus Christ. And that was on El Market, Colombia. I just say Jesus Christ. I actually feel a little hungry, so I'm gonna take my empanadas now. I only had 20,000 left. If I wanted a croissant, the cheapest one was 25,000, which is 7.5 euro, 75 Swedish crowns for a not that big of a croissant with ham and cheese. And now it says at 5 o'clock. 77:51 is my... What the... Okay, JetSmart or whoever, get your shit together, because this is... I'm sort of calm, but I'm also a little bit stressed out. I don't like when it gets... Like, it's not supposed to be like this. Something is wrong. Wrong. Okay, so I showed her my boarding card, and it seems like we are gonna board there. So, yeah, maybe it's not the airline. Maybe it's the airport who's been fucking up. But fix it. Now it says that it's supposed to leave at 21:53. We got information that it was to be 22:00. And there's no plane out here yet. And it's 10 minutes past 9. Probably gonna come a flight, and then people are gonna get off, and then they have to refuel and everything. So yeah, we'll see if they manage to do that all in 50 minutes. Maybe not. I'm very glad that I have 3 hours in Lima for the connection, but I don't want it to be so much less. Now something is happening. I don't see the flight. There's one with red lights over there. And one here. Could it be that one? Yes, it said JetSmart on it. So that's the plane I'm gonna fly from Medellin, Colombia to Lima, Peru. there's the petrol truck that's gonna fuel it up again. I didn't think they were gonna use this because it was quite far from the plane, but look how much it stretches. It's almost 20 minutes to 10 and we're starting the boarding process. So this might work. Goodbye, Colombia, and hello, Peru. And I'll see you there.
One more smile before I roll. Say my name, then let it go. We made the moment, we made it last. Now wave goodbye and don't look back. Magnets on the go, magnets on the go. Pack up the good vibes, watch me take it slow. Magnets on the go, magnets on the go. See you next time, that's the way it goes. Lights fade out, but I'm still here. Tiny goodbye, big cheer. Turn the screen off, keep the glow. If you like this ride, you already know. We made the moment, we made it last. Now wave goodbye and don't look back. Magnets on the go, magnets on the go. Pack up the good vibes, watch me take it slow. Magnets on the go, magnets on the go. See you next time, that's the way it goes. Hold that feeling, magnets on the go. Keep it close, never stay. Magnets on the go, takes too long. Magnets on the go. Magnets on the go.